Okay, we in. What's good, guys? What's going on with you? Rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom, coming to you live and direct, Kodiak, Alaska. Getting ready to make my way to the job. Today, I like to tell you guys to make sure you share my videos, give my videos a like, support your boy, and the Philly Dom movement. Make sure you check out my books on Amazon as well. Just type in Philly Dom in the search, and my books will come up. My favorite books out of all the books that I wrote 4 books is Philly Dom's Life and Truth. Make sure you check out my books. I greatly appreciate it. Let me show you the book real quick. Of course, I ain't prepared. Got my boy Cheese in the background. He worked later today, but yeah, this is my book, Philly Dom's Life and Truth. I got 4 books out there on Amazon. There's Cheese in the background. Dominican rapper, Californian. Oh, he's a man of all trades.
Californiano Dominicano, God bless y'all. Support, like, subscribe to the channel, Philly Dom.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna be on the live too long, but we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. We are going to talk. Everybody's asking about Philly Dom. What's going on with Philly Dom right now? I'm working in Alaska. I communicate well with a lot of people from the channel, family, friends. It's hard for me now to communicate with people. I work a lot of hours, guys. I'm not like pushing nobody off. I'm not trying to talk to nobody. I'm telling you, this job takes your life. All you do is work. I don't think God is a good word. I have mad respect for people that do this year round. I don't know how they do it. You have a whole bunch of money, but it takes your life. It takes your life. All you do is work. You're in the cloud. You don't really have too much time to do anything. You're just in a routine state of work, state of life. RAD said, "Peace, brother Dom." Yes, indeed, man. So all I'm doing is working a lot, man. So I got a message today from my boy DJ Horton. DJ Horton, man, anybody got no problem with you? You family for life. DJ Horton, he's a DJ out of New York City, Queens, New York. DJ Horton, yo, I'm working, man. I'm working a lot of hours. Same thing goes to family. I'm working a lot of hours. It's hard for people to reach me and stuff like that. It's hard for me to reach back when I get off work. I go home. I lay down, might go get something to eat at like a little breakfast spot or eat at a little cafeteria because I'm sort of tired of their food. And then I go back to my to employee housing, aka the bunkhouse. That's what they call it. And I go to my room, man. I might watch something on YouTube for a second, or check the channel, or check some other stuff that's going on real quick, and I go to sleep. The person that I have called the most has been my dad. In the last couple of days, I ain't even been able to call him. And I keep telling you about these 16s. Some of the shifts, we have 4 shifts here at Pacific Seafoods in Kodiak, Alaska, and some of the shifts are already getting 16 hours. So they say on Monday my shift, C shift, we might be getting, it might be nonstop work, so we might be getting a whole bunch of 16s. So I definitely won't have time. So I'm don't get offended, don't get upset with me. I'm not trying to put nobody off. I'm telling you, my work schedule is crazy. Norm said, "Philly salute, shout out to you." RD said, do what you do what you got to do to make the international videos happen. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm doing, man. John said, "You doing good, bro. Miss your videos." Yeah, I'll be back at it, man. I got people unsubscribing. I've never had these many people unsubscribe from the channel because obviously, they don't want to see these videos in Alaska, seafood processing videos, unless you need a job. People that need jobs and stuff like that, they watch the videos and they support me and everything like that. But I get it. You know me as a travel vlogger or doing controversial videos like the migrant crisis in New York and stuff like that. Um, he's got to bear with me a little bit longer, and then I'll be back on the road and I'll do these travel videos. You know what I mean? Like I said, the money wasn't adding up, so I had to come back and work, quote unquote, a regular job. So give me a little bit more time, and I'll be back on my fake YouTube job again, even though I make money with that. But I'll be back on my fake YouTube job again in a little bit. So, it is what it is, man. But DJ Harton, I got mad love for you, man. I'm working, man. Family, I'm working. Friends, I'm working a lot of hours. So I don't really have time to talk like I said before. I want people to understand this clearly. This job takes your life. If you're going to be a seafood processor in Alaska and you ain't lazy and you getting hours and you working in a plant or on a processing vessel or whatever other places they have you working at, and it's peak season, you working long hours. I am working long hours. Trust me when I tell you this, guys. I'm working long hours, so I don't really have time. I got up out of my sleep to jump on the live real quick, get dressed, take a shower, and go to work, or take a shower, get dressed, then go to work. Whatever, you get it. So it's rough for me. Vlogs said 14 hours and 16 hours days. You almost don't have time to do laundry. You don't have to do laundry. They do everything for you. Here at Pacific Seafoods, Kodiak, Alaska, they do everything for you. They wash your clothes. They feed you. You can eat 4 times a day. They have mealtime 4 times a day: breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then midnight dinner. Because we got shifts around the clock, so you can eat 4 times a day. They do everything for you. All you have to do is work. You here to work, man. All you do is work. Get up, work, and do what you got to do. That's what your job is, to be a full-time seafood processor. And right now we in peak season, and we working a lot of hours. They brought some more people in. This job is real, man. People don't understand, man. This ain't regular Philly Dom, doing lives every day, bringing you content from, Brazil and other different countries. I'll be back on my grind as soon as I get out of here. I had to do what I had to do, man. So this is the sacrifice. A lot of YouTubers ain't gonna show you this when the money's low and stuff. You got to do this. Let's see. Nomad Man said Kodiak is hiring right now. Yeah, they hiring right now. I want to hit it for 3 months and do some traveling like you. Yeah, man. Put the application in. Pacific Seafoods, Kodiak, Alaska. They hiring for January. Obviously, this season is almost over, but January they start again, man. You could work here 11 months if you want. I know you said you want to hit it hard for 3 months, but I advise you come here in January for A season. They say A season is the best season. It's changing in the guards. When I worked years and years ago, it was the salmon season was the best season, but now they say A season. It's like pollock and so a whole bunch of other fish that you process. So they said it's nonstop 16 hours, so you make good money. It's cold, you're in real Alaska now. It's starting to get cold out here in Alaska, but in January it'll be really cold. So yeah, come up here 3-4 months, man, get your bread and then get on the road and to travel. But I wouldn't recommend nobody do this no more than 3 to 5 months straight, because it's you work a lot of hours. Obviously, like I said before, I'm not gonna sit here on camera and lie to you guys. You do have some downtime, but far as for me, speaking for myself, every processor gonna have a different storyline. My boy Kodiak, what is it? Kodiak hater. I mean, no, Kodiak Kenyon. Bryson the Kodiak Kenyon, yeah. Like he doesn't work that many hours. My other boy, Mario from San Bernardino, he doesn't work that many hours, but it depends. Yeah, it all depends. But right now for Philly Dom, I'm working crazy hours, so I don't really have no days off. I just nonstop work, 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 work. And some people say that they don't make money. A lot of people here are lazy. They don't want to work. They fake it. They comfortable getting their clothes washed and 3-4 meals a day. They don't want to work. They don't want to. They call it when you got to go in there and ask them if they need people to work. They say it's begging for work. It's just, that's a story. Yeah, that's
begging for work if we came here to work.
Yeah, I don't know, but people believe that, man. People believe that. So there's a lot going on here. But as far as Philly Dom, I'm working a lot of hours, so I apologize once again to family and friends. I apologize. Let's see what you guys are saying, man. Let's see. Kevin said, "Salute to you, Philly." Log said 6 months assignment would be good out of the year. Do you think would be good out of the year? Do you think? Yeah, I mean you could do 6 months. People do 6 months. They do 6 months assignment. Some people do the whole year, man. You can work 11 months. For Pacific Seafoods, you can work from January to November. So you can do 11 months here in Alaska straight.
to know their time is
Yeah.
seafood time.
There's seafood time. It ain't just.
Time. If you looking for me time,
Yeah, if you're looking for me time, it's not gonna be your time. It's gonna be on their time. And you never know. Some days you might go to work and they say it's no work, and then you come back to the bunkhouse or employee housing and relax. So yeah, it's a tough way to live because you got to get ready for work every day, and then some days you might not have work. So, and then sometimes they might be slow. It might be slow time when you might go a couple of days with no work. You know what I mean? People complain here for work, 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 and then when they get it, they don't want it. But yeah, 6 months is good. If you don't really got a wife, you ain't got no kids, and you don't really got no, you don't have to be nowhere. I mean, you can come up here. I mean, you don't pay rent. They wash your clothes, they do everything for you. I mean, this is definitely come on money. Like my boy, I'm gonna keep saying it. Wingo World. Check out his channel. He's a YouTuber, um, processor, seafood processor, like I am, and a YouTuber. And he said, like, this is come up money. This is some come up money, man. You want some fast money, you get it here. Once again, guys, you guys are watching the channel. Make sure you get a video like, man. Support your boy, the one and only phillydom. Let's see what's going on here. Stray said, "What's up, champ?" And salute anybody who unsubscribed, was never a true subscriber. Anyway, you are working to support your family and your YouTube craft. Yes, indeed, that's what I'm here for. If anybody can't understand that, then good riddance. Yeah, but some people watch you just for certain content. You know what I mean? I give the real. You see in my life, man. I'm coming to you live from where I stay at. My bunkhouse. I got my boy Cheese in the background. My Dominican Californian friend, like, I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it raw. You know what I mean? There's no fake. A lot of YouTubers have nice scenery in the background and that. I mean, you guys, you see me in Haiti. You see me on the beaches in Haiti. You see me on the beaches in the DR. You see me on the beaches in Brazil. You see me in Argentina. You see me in El Salvador. You see me in Nicaragua. You see me in Costa Rica. Man, you see me so many different places. Panama, Colombia, like the list goes on and on. Belize, shout out to Belize. You see me on the beaches of Belize. You see me in Secret Beach, San Pedro, Belize. Shout out to Belize. Please believe me. You see me, man. You see me in these countries, man. You see me in these places, man. You see me all over El Salvador. Vlog said, long overtime hours take big taxes. So yeah, they do, but that's how you make your money as a processor. You have to do overtime. Anything in Alaska, anything after 8 hours is overtime. And then once you hit 40 hours, it's all overtime. That's how the processors make their money, man. This helped me start the channel in the beginning, being a seafood processor. This is how I started my channel in the beginning. A lot of the videos, like I said before, were done here in Alaska because when I met I Am Maya with a YouTube champ, shout out to the YouTube champ, I Am Maya out there in Kenya, Africa. That started me with a YouTube. I met him. He helped me set up the channel. I had a couple weeks or a couple months. I can't remember. It's a while ago. I got to look at the videos. I did some videos in Mexico. I did some videos in Belize and some other surrounding areas, San Diego, California, and places like that, Los Angeles, San Francisco. And eventually I had to come back to work in Alaska, and that was 2019. So I was up here for like that season. I was up here like most of the year, not all the year. I don't know, like maybe 6 months, 5-6 months of the year. So I took that time to do videos in Alaska. So I got a lot of videos in Alaska. So my channel was, part of the channel was built here in Alaska, man, doing the videos. But now, I get it. I was a small channel then. I'm a much bigger channel now, over 100,000 followers and everything like that. And you see me for the last couple of years, I didn't have to come up to Alaska to work. I was just traveling here or there, New York, Los Angeles. I was everywhere. Oh, Cheese Osama, shout out to you, man. Everyone subscribe, like, share. Many blessings. Gracias. You hear that? Once again, guys, if you guys are watching, make sure you hit the like button. If you're a hater, man, hit the like button. We got love for haters around here. But yeah, I'm keeping it real. I gotta get ready to go to work soon. I gotta get ready to go to work. This is real, man.
I've not in 1 hour.
I go in 1 hour. I would 1 hour I got work in 1 hour. 1 hour I got work. I'm keeping it real as I can. Shout out to my boy 215. Shout out to TMI Santiago. I see him live from Patia. I'm gonna call him what is it? TMI Patia now. But shout out to 215 Pattaya. Yeah, Pattaya. I think he's in Patia.
Pattaya, Thailand.
Yeah, I think he's in Patia.
Yeah, Pattaya. It's called Pattaya.
Pattaya. Yeah, that's where he's at. But yeah, I'm just working hard, man. So just bear with me. You know, people getting frustrated. They say I'm not returning their phone calls. DJ Harden, once again, DJ Harden, I ain't got no beef with you, man. I'm working long hours in Alaska, man. I ain't have time in these last couple months to really have good conversations, family members and friends. I just call, check on people real quick, and that's it, man. I'm working, man. This job takes your life, man. C said, I like when Philly D says, I'm Philly D. Yeah, I'm Philly D, rocking out with the one and only phillydom, live and direct from Kodiak, Alaska. Penn said, potato this, potato that. What's going on with you, Penn? What's going on with you? But yeah, that's what's been going on with me, guys, man. I'm trying to do these lives, let you know what's going on with me, let you know I'm still breathing, let you know I'm still alive. Make sure you guys go on Amazon, get my book, man. Philydom's Life and Truth, man. Get my book if you really want to find out about my life, find out who Philydom is. Get my book right here, Philydom's Life and Truth. I've been working so hard, I didn't even have time to write any more books, man. I got 4 books now. I got 1 in the tank, really 5. I got another book that I started writing, but I didn't have time to finish it because all I do is work. You know, back in the day, all I do is win. T-Pain, all I do is work. That's all we do up here is work, work, work. Now we in peak season, so we working like crazy. So I don't have time to engage in conversation. So that's why I did this live to let people know I ain't got beef with nobody. I'm just working. And this is the book right here. Go on Amazon, Philydom's Life and Truth. You type it in, my books will come up. This is my book right here, man. Got 4 books. 4 books on Amazon. This is one right here. Let me show you another book, man. Take this time to promote the books. Boom, this is another one of my books right here. Unfiltered Behind the Scenes of YouTube. Right there. Oh, let's see. Hold your head up, Philly. 777 said that. Let me test my... we said Philly. Oh, man. Shout out to you. See, hey, what's going on with you? He said, peace from the Bronx. Shout out to A, peace from the Bronx. And Traveling said, I react your hustle, no begging on YouTube, straight hustling. If you ever down, you will still survive. Respect me. Respect my G. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm here grinding and stuff like that. And, you know, I ain't going to say YouTubers beg. That's a part of YouTube. You know what I mean? When you have a channel and stuff, I mean, some people might go overboard with it, but when you have a channel like that, you know, you need people to support your channel and stuff like that. You know, a lot of people supported my channel, 215, New Jersey Nomad, Master Wayne, Sama Cheese, Sama Cheese, Sama Dominican, California Dominican.
Californiano Dominican.
I know I'm messing with you. That's all I'm saying.
California Dominican.
Yeah, so a lot of people supported my channel, man. So, you know, it is what it is. But so I'm just grabbing the bag so I can be able to, you know, take care of family and be able to travel. You know, YouTube is my life. I love YouTube, you know. So I will keep pushing, you know. This is, like I said before, I always keep repeating myself. This is humbling, you know, traveling and being in different countries and different cities and hanging out in New York, documenting the migrant crisis and a whole bunch of other stuff that I did. This takes you back to the basis. This is a rough life, man. This is a rough life being a seafood processor, but it's an honest living, and you can make some real good money with it, man. Real good money with it. Real good money. I would tell all you youngsters out there that if you ain't doing nothing with your life, not your ones that's going to college and stuff like that, or in the military and stuff, but if you really, in a struggle, you need some money, you're trying to figure it out, and you 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, I would, and you don't really have big responsibility back home, because the older you get, the more responsibility you get. People ain't gonna tell you that. Well, some people start out young with a lot of responsibility, but this would definitely be a good place for you to get some come up money, quick come up money, man. And it'll definitely let you know what real life is about. C said, I guess in the end, the pocket, I don't know what you're saying there, can keep you happy. M said, at least you're getting to it much. At least you're getting to it much. Much love. Thank you, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button, man. Oh, pocket. Okay, at least you're in the ending. Okay. I guess in the end, the pocket change can keep you happy. Yeah, it's pocket change, man. Just a little bit of come on money, just a little bit. Just some investment money, a little bit of come on money, it can sustain you, you know what I mean? And if you're in between jobs, or you don't know where you want to live, what you want to do, or you just want to adventure, you get the opportunity to see Alaska. Most people, I'm in Kodiak, Alaska. Most people ain't even heard of Kodiak, Alaska. They will never visit Kodiak, Alaska. I'm here, this is a travel adventure. I'm getting to see something new and different, even though I've been here years and years ago. Because like I told you guys, I've been traveling way before YouTube. I'm always proud of that. I've been traveling way before. I didn't just pick up a camera and start traveling. I've been doing this my whole life. I've been traveling. But yeah, I had to touch bases with you guys, let you know I'm all right. Everything is good with me. DJ Horton. I ain't got no beef with you, DJ Horton. I'm just working like a paid slave, man. That's what I can tell you guys. I'm working like a paid slave. That's the only thing I can tell you, man. We getting money. We getting money up here. And this is the type of job, you're trading money for time. And you can't get time back. You can always get money back. You can go broke, come get money and come back. You can be rich again or wealthy again or whatever, but you can't get time back. You can't get time back. 2024 is over. You can't go back to 2024. You can't go back to 1999. You know what I mean? You could be broke in 1999 and then be rich in 2025, and then be broke again in 2030, and then 2045 you could be rich again. Like, you know what I mean? But you can't get time back, man. So just be real careful. And if you got people out there that you love and care about, make sure you let them know, you love them and you care about them. Don't wait till somebody die and go to their funeral and boo-hoo and tearing and all that. People hold grudges. Life is too short to hold grudges and take stuff personal and stuff like that. So I learned a lot, man, being up here, man, in Alaska working, man. Just on that slime line and working on them lines and doing whatever different jobs they have you doing, man. You get a lot of time to think. One thing about working up here in Alaska, man, since we work long, tedious hours in the fishing industry, you get a lot of time to think and process stuff and, figure your chess moves and what you're going to do and what bothers you, what doesn't bother you. This is a rough and tough job, man. This is a rough and tough job, guys. This is rough and tough. You guys don't even know what your boy phillydom going through. But yeah, I had to touch bases with you guys, let you know I'm all right. And I usually don't. I ain't did lives in a while, man. I did one, I think yesterday or the day before. I can't even remember. That's what I mean. I'm like on a treadmill. I think I did the live yesterday. Did I do a live yesterday or the day before? I think it might have been.
I lose my days here. That's how.
Yeah, you lose your days here, man. We work so much, and then we're about to do 16s come Monday. And like I said, some people already started doing 16. Yo, this is like Oh my God, man! What a way to live your life, man. You don't know if you coming or going sometime here. You don't know if you coming or going sometime here, man. You don't know. She said, "Why you never stay up there in winter?" I did that already. See, people ain't. I had the channel for 6 years. I've been up here in the wintertime. See, that's how I know how cold it is here in the wintertime. I mean, you got a little mercy here in Kodiak, but it's still cold. I've been here in the wintertime. See, I've been here in January, February, March, April, years ago, like 6, 7 years ago. I did the wintertime here. Traveling said, hang in there, my G. You never know who you motivating. Hard work pays. Yes, indeed. MLW said, having that guy in the background lying down is wow. That's my roommate. What I supposed to do? It's my roommate, man. It's two of us in the room. That's my roommate.
Can't do nothing.
What can I do about that, man? What can I do about that, man? What can I do about that? That's my roommate. That's what I'm saying. I'm keeping it real and raw. I ain't like setting up stuff and doing this and doing. I'm showing you this is how we living up here. He go to work at 11:30 tonight. 11:30 tonight. He might get off like at 3 in the afternoon. He don't even know. He don't even know when he get. He might get off 6 in the morning. He don't even know. I'm telling you, this seafood process in life is crazy, man. But his regular scheduled time to get off is like what 11:30, 11:30 in the morning.
11:30 to 11:30.
But the other day he worked to 16. What was the other
Yeah,
day?
got
He,
off like at 3:34.
he got 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon the other day.
Going 11:30 at night.
He went to work at 11:30 at night, got off 3:30 in the afternoon. And my boy DJ Harden asking me why I ain't calling him, and if I got beef with him. We ain't got time. I ain't got beef with nobody, man. Only thing I got beef with is sleep because we don't get enough of it. That's what I got beef with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get sleep deprived, yeah.
Yeah, man. And you could take days off and stuff, but like we ain't really come here to lounge. You know, you got slackers here that don't work every other day. My people like Breezy and them slackers. They work like every other day, or they make excuses why they can't work. X said I start at 7:30 p.m. to 6 a.m. every day. Know your pain, so you know X. You already know X. He said at work now, getting ready to close in. Clock in, clock in. Yeah, man. So once I get off here, I'm Superman. Put on my clothes, get ready, and go. So yeah, that's the life we live here, man. That's the life we live. So I'm just checking in with you guys, man. Mad love to my family in Philly, family in Delaware, family in Maryland, family in Georgia, family everywhere, family in Florida, Los Angeles, the whole California, family in Seattle, Washington. Shout out to John, Philly John. Shout out to Jock Wilkins out there in Texas, holding it down with the life insurance business. We're gonna talk about that stuff too when I get a chance. Everybody need life insurance. Nadi, what's going on with you? All is well with me getting ready to go to work. Getting ready to go to work. Everything works out. I get off in the morning. If not, they can give me this thing called overlap, and I could work until like 12 in the afternoon. C said, how many days you get off every week? We don't get off days. There's no days off. We work every day. That's why I don't have time to do my YouTube. That's why I don't have time to talk to people. We work every day. There's no days off. We work every day. Right now, we've been working every day. I might have, since I've been here, I might have took off 2 days. One for my birthday, and another day something happened, and I took off for that day. After that, I've worked every day. It's days. I've literally went 30, 40 days straight work every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't even, a Sunday is like a Friday to me. A Tuesday is like a Monday. I don't know. We don't know, man. If I ain't have a cell phone here to look at days, I wouldn't even know what's going on, man. You would lose days here. I'm telling you, man. So you got to make sure you really want to do this type of job. Shout out to Naughty,
Especially the sun
Naughty,
go down.
Naughty TV. What's going on with you again? You don't know, man. Look, it's 6. What time is it right now? 6:11.
Sun's still out.
AV said, "What cities you been to in Brazil?" I've been to a lot of cities. AV, I've traveled Brazil more than the average traveler. Obviously, Sao Paulo, Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, Recife, Fortaleza, Salvador Bahia, some other cities, but that's the ones I can name off the dome real quick. Yeah. Y said, "Hope you're doing well, phillydom. You just finished work?" No, I'm getting ready to go to work. I ain't finished work. I'm getting ready to go to work, man. I'm talking to you guys right before I go to work. I'm getting ready to go to work. I got to clock in at 6:50, between 6:50 and 7 p.m. I'm getting ready to go to work the whole night. C said, "I need to get in my green hawk mode." Then, yes, indeed, man. This is a rough job. Night TV Lifestyle said, "I just wanted to pop in and say hello and that I work crazy schedule just like you on purpose, though, because I work from home, be bored, so why not?" No, I hear you, Nye. Get that money, get that paper. But at least you work from home. You can take breaks when you want. You can say, "Oh, I feel tired. I can lay down for an hour," and then you can go right back. I mean, I hustle just like this with the YouTube. But with the YouTube, I can, edit, record videos for hours, come back, sleep for a couple hours, get up, edit the video, put the video out, do lives, talk to people. I mix it up. Gil, what's up? He said, "Salute, Philly. Long time no talk." Yeah, man, just been working long hours in Alaska. People getting offended, like my boy DJ Houghton. "Oh, Philly, you ain't got no love for me, man. You know, man, did it something that I said?" No, DJ Houghton, I'm working crazy hours up here, man. I don't have time for nobody. This thing will take your life. If you're in a relationship, good luck with that. If you married, got a bunch of kids, good luck with that. Because this, all you do here is work. All you do is work, man. Your life is work. Your life is work here, man. You're trading money for time, and you can't get an hour back. You can't get an hour back. But yeah, I had to just communicate with you guys, come on the live, talk with you real quick, let you know how I'm feeling, what's going on with me. DJ Houghton, once again, I ain't got no beef with you, man. I keep saying DJ Houghton because he left me a message today. He thought I ain't want to be his friend no more. And he's like, "Yo, I left you a message and for months you ain't hit me back." Bro, I ain't got time to hit nobody back. I'm always working or sleeping. And when y'all see me put out the videos, I force them videos.
Fresh off of work.
Stress out for 12-hour shift. I force them videos and I go eat something. I record that or whatever. I force them videos just to keep the channel pumping because it's making money for me until I can get back on the road and get somewhere else. I forced them videos. Like I could have easily just shut down the channel and went, dormant and just went ghost and then waited. But I got so much love for YouTube and I got so much love for, being a content creator. I keep pushing, man. And it's rough on me, man. This ain't easy, man. This ain't easy on me, man. This ain't easy at all, man. It's hard out there for a seafood processor. It's hard out there for a content creator with a full-time job. I might go in a day, they might hit me with a 16-hour shift. Y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand. I'm getting the bag, man. By any means necessary. Nas said, "Well, at least you're still trying to make contact with people." Yes, indeed. So I like, with YouTube, I can, talk to everybody and everybody can go back and look at the video, man. The struggle is real. AV said, "Salute to you, brother. Getting it done. It's part of the story, man. This is how the channel was built. I keep telling you. This is a part of the book. If you get this book, phillydom's Life and Truth, it talks about me working in Alaska as a seafood processor and how I became a full-time content creator. Check out the book, man. It's phillydom's Life and Truth. You find out who I am, the myth, the legend, the one and only phillydom." Nas said, keep making contact because of YouTube. See, you are in active over there like 3 months. Yeah. No, they were yeah, to monetize your channel. That's why I keep pushing the videos. I know I'm getting paid. They still paying me. It ain't what I'm used to getting, but I mean, I'm doing what I have to do, you know. But I'll be back on the road soon, man. So guys, be patient with me. Give your boy the one and only phillydom a chance, man. I'm doing what I gotta do, man. This is for the family. This is for the channel. That's what I'm doing this for, man. This is for people like you out there that watching the channel, man. Greatly appreciate everybody. Thank you all for supporting the channel. It means the world to me. The struggle hustle. You heard him? Nas said, keep making. Okay, yeah, I said that. Nas said, nice. So I gotta get ready to go to work. I gotta get ready to go to my real job. Right now I'm on my fake job. I can't wait till I leave here. I'm gonna do a live like, yo, Philly John back on his fake job, you know. Philly John back on his fake job. So when I can go full-time back on my fake job and then back to full-time back on the real job. But yeah, that's it for now, man. I don't know what else I could tell you guys. I salute you all. What time is it? Yeah, I gotta go now, man. Talk to you guys a little later. See you guys in the next video. Don't forget you rocking out with the one and only phillydom. If I have more time, you know, we chop it up and talk about all sorts of crazy stuff. But that's it for now. Make sure you go get my books on Amazon. And I'll talk to you guys a little later. Phillydom's Life and Truth. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'll try to do many lives. Let me know if you guys want me to do more lives. Let me know. I could try to do a lot of them, you know, when I can, like before work or after work. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. None, I see you. C said, okay. Real one gamer, 100%. Ray said, say goodbye for 30 minutes. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.